Great day, everyone. Listen, I had to get this out before I forget, and we all miss out. Yes, in today's episode of Mind, Body, Soul by Z, we're gonna talk about giving things gas, burning. So, I was thinking about this popular song, Let It Burn. Oh, letting it burn. And I guess my theme this week is fire, burning yourself out. But when you give things gas, they have fuel for a fire to burn. Now, it could be a good thing to burn things like I talked about, burning for yourself, keeping that eternal flame going, feeding your inner things that need to be fixed. It's a full moon. That's beautiful. Things on the inside. Fuel yourself. Burn for yourself. But don't burn yourself out. But today I want to discuss fueling negative things. So sometimes people, when they realize that they can create anxiety within you, if they can create sadness within you, if they can create any kind of discomfort for you, they will fuel that flame so that you can burn out. And I don't know why misery loves company, but it just does. And some people feel like if they are uncomfortable and miserable, you should be equally or if not more uncomfortable than they are. Which is not a good thing, but it's life. It happens. That's what happens. So what we need to do as people is not fuel that flame. When someone approaches you with something negative, the best way to respond to that is not giving that fire fuel. Give it water. Yep, give it water. Just go with the flow. You don't have to have any kind of animosity, any kind of hate. Actually, no emotion is water to that fire. And what I mean by, someone would say, let's see what's a good example. Oh, thank you so much for the coffee, but I would have liked to have had cream and sugar and all those things in the coffee. Thank you for the free coffee though. But, next time, if you're going to bring me free coffee with cream and sugar and all the things that I like in it, because this is just like not having any coffee at all, because this not helping me. This is just like no coffee. And I know as a human reaction, the first thing that we're going to think is, well, you ungrateful so-and-so. And yes, they ungrateful. And the way for them to express that is thank you for the coffee. And the next time, if you could bring me some cream and sugar, I would appreciate that. But I'm going to take this coffee and I'm going to go make it do what it do. And that way they're saying, hey, thank you for the gift. And if you want to do it again, this is the perfect way to deliver me a cup of coffee. But, you can even just say, thank you, and go off and go get what you need. Or you can reject it. No, thank you. I appreciate it. No, thank you. But when someone takes your good deed and turns it into an anxiety, a resentful statement, the way to respond to that is noted. I will remember that the next time. And then you carry on. There is no emotion. no matter what you're feeling, you did not fuel that fire. Because a lot of times people who respond to you that way, they are looking for a response, and they are looking for a negative response because they want to continue in the path that they're going in. They want to continue the path that they are going in. It's the path of negativity, and negativity needs fuel. And they will say, and they may even continue. Yes, because I didn't, I don't like this coffee. It's too dark. It's, it could have been, you could have brought me the medium roast, or you could have brought me the flavored coffee. Noted. And I will remember that the next time. You don't even have to say thank you. Me, sometimes I say thank you just to be polite. But you don't even have to say that. You can just leave it like it is. Noted. I'll remember that the next time. That conversation, it can't go any further. Of course, they're going to find something else to say to continue in that path because you just didn't give them no fuel. So now they're begging for fuel for that flame, because that flame's going to die out quickly. What happens to a fire, especially a wooden fire or an organic fire? As soon as you put organic materials on organic fires, one or two things are going to happen. You're going to fuel the flame, or you're going to let it out. Water. That's why you just douse it with water. And if best, you can remove yourself from the situation. Here's your coffee. Thank you. Noted. I will remember that the next time. Exit stage right. Just go. That's the end. Period. That's all you got to do. Don't fuel that fire. Because that kind of flame, that kind of anxiety, it will wear you out. It will create resentment against that person. And what will happen is neither one of you will have benefited from your good deed. You bought coffee or whatever it is. You made a gesture of goodwill because internally that makes you feel good too. If you're a giver like me, giving gives me a natural high. I love giving. When I used to cook all the time, when I used to be a cook, it wasn't because I was bragging about my skills or I want people to say, oh yeah, she's a great cook. The reward for me was that I was giving someone nourishment. Even if it was a snack, I was giving someone nourishment and they loved it. That was my reward. I was giving someone nourishment. And so when you ate whatever I provided or whatever you asked me for and I gave it to you, that was my reward. So giving is a reward and it brings you up. But when someone douses that with negativity, then it brings you down. So that was that. So sometimes people see, oh, they're content. Because I'm miserable. Why are they happy? They happy they took the time out to do something good for me. Let me just drown them in negativity. It's people out there that's that miserable. That's what they're going to do. They're going to do it. So what we have to do is don't fuel the fire. Okay? Thank y'all for going along with me on this little tangent about fueling the fire. Wasn't even a tangent, just an educational episode, because I knew that if I didn't share this, I was going to forget and we will all lose out, right? Thank you. Love you. Appreciate you. Hope you have an awesome day. And remember, someone loves and cares for you more than you will ever know. They just haven't told you yet. Love you. Bye.